How y'all doing on the JC Morgan Podcast Show? Once again, this is episode 49 of the Real World J Talk Show. We are excited about our 50th episode. We're going to do our 50th episode next week. It's going to be a whole show. We're going to have guests. We're going to have, a whole bunch of stuff that is going on with us, and it's gonna be wonderful. Like, me and Mark got a lot of things going on, and so we are prepared and we are ready. It's exciting. I talked to him yesterday, and he was so excited. He was just like, oh, it's a big thing. I was like, yeah, I want you, this is a big thing. This is our 50th episode. Nobody thought that we was gonna make it this far. Hell, I didn't think we was gonna make it this far. And we did. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing. And I laugh because you have no idea how, like, the work that I know it doesn't sound like, you kind of just like talk and whatever, but it's like, it takes a toll, but it's like, even when I don't have it, I still got enough to give it to you. Isn't that the goal? Like, because I'm here for you. I'm here for y'all. Y'all all I got. So I'm here for y'all. I'm down for y'all. And all we gotta do is rock and roll, baby. And this is about awareness of talking about the fighter inside you and the self-worth. So I'm ready. Get this thing started off right. You know how we do. First of all, let's give ourselves a round of applause. For being here, for cheering ourselves on, for lifting ourselves up. So that was that round of applause. And just round of applause for being here, and let's enjoy the show. Let's go. Real talk, real world J Talk Show. Let's go. You know how we start off with a song, get the mood started, and then we dive right in, baby. I love y'all. Once again, peace. I love y'all.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I can offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down the avenue. nothing like me. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
How y'all doing? We're back. Hope y'all enjoyed that. That was one of my favorite songs. That song is awesome. And so that I love that song because that song lifts me up, and it lifts me up. It lifts me up because I picture it that they're talking about, you know, the inside fighter in you. You know, I can make you happy. I can make your dreams come true. Go through the depths of the earth for you. I can make you feel my love. You don't need nobody for that. That's you. That's that fighter inside of you that you buried. Because it's like, you know how your childhood was. You know how your teenage years was. You know how it was your mid-age and your adult life, and you've been fighting to get where you needed to go. Now you've been that person. You just lost the confidence. That person lost confidence. When that person loses confidence, everything else starts to have cracks in it. That's the person you fix. Their motivator. When the motivator is shaking, everything else gonna rattle. And that's what we need to get off. That's what we need to shake off. That's what we need to open the door so he can get. So open the door so he can get back and fight or shake and fight these fights that you have, and fight these wars that you're dealing with, mentally and physically and emotionally, and just out there in the world right in front of you. I know his road is dark now, but you're gonna see the light. Horrible analogy, but shit. Even a garbage can gets a steak, and you're not even a garbage can once you have faith. When things turn your way, you let the bull. When your new things come your way, you let the bullshit. You let the other bullshit fade away. That's growth. Because how you know? Because you could be going through a storm right now, and you may not be ready for what you may not be ready for the blessing or for the thing that's coming, or ready for the blessing that's coming your way. Maybe you're not ready for it. That's why you don't. That's why you haven't. You don't have it right now. Or maybe you've been impatient. And you let things pass your way. Or maybe you let ego get in the way. Sometimes we let ego get in the way of the things that we need and the things that we have to have. We let ego get in the way because the number wasn't big enough. Oh, I don't feel important enough. Oh, I'm not the guy. Oh, I'm a big picture guy. But it's a big picture guy also got to be a leader. A good leader is also a good follower too. But to stand back and watch and see what's going on. See if it look right or not. And then you step up and see. And then you step up and say, not in good. Real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? If you look familiar, then you look familiar. Then you know you're real. And people can see through that fake shit. Oh yeah, I'm doing good. But they see the pain in your eyes. You can't get mad at people. You can't get upset at people who want you back when that's all you gave them from the first time you met them. That's my shame on them. Yeah, I'm not expecting you to be 100% every day, but don't go 0 to 100. Expecting the body not to worry. That's kind of crazy for you to think that. And and also for my people out there, I fucking know this shit. You feel like life is kicking you in the motherfucking balls or slapping you in the motherfucking titties, women. I get it. That's why my picture is on there like the way it is. I said, if suicide ever cross your mind, I don't care what time it is, I'd rather hear your long story than attend your funeral. I know people say ain't nothing that hard and nothing that serious to commit suicide. They are absolutely right. It doesn't feel that way in that moment or in that second or in this goddamn street you walking on. As long as you're alive and you're breathing, it will turn your way. The devil just having fun right now because it's his playground right now. It's a pandemic. All this is no good. So, I'm not saying that you can't see good and bad, but when you're used to seeing bad, know how to handle it just a little bit because you've been in here before, or you've been in a hitch in the face situation, even just now, just in period in life. Because I feel like people say, like they're down for you, and like this is kind of down person I am, and everybody not like this, and that's cool. But I'm like, man, if somebody told me, gave me a number, but like, man, X, Y, and Z happened, and I need, I need this number, but if you can give me this or like some of that, I give it to you. I just give it to them. You know what I mean? Because it's like sometimes some people just don't want scenarios or your scenarios or situation. They really just want the solution handled, the problem handled. That's why they said it out loud. That's why I said it out loud. Not to like the group or maybe to an individual. I'm talking about maybe to an individual, and maybe they can't do that. And sometimes people just want to just want to say, just trying to get out of them, help and figure out too. But I know the majority of the time people just like, man, you got that? Or anybody I know, y'all can round that shit up if that shit happened to me. So I want to know. The people that say that, what I'm saying, that I take my shirt off my back for you. Will they really do that? And that's part of the mental, the mind fuck and the mental awareness that I'm trying to say and I'm trying to preach, because like a lot of people feel like that nobody has their back. Now, two things. A person with mental health issues, that ain't good. And if you know that, if you their friend, you be there for them. Cause how they alone and and you standing right in front of them, or you a phone call away, or you alive. You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? And also, imagine just somebody who doesn't have mental health issues, quotations, and they feel alone. They fuck with their psyche. It's mental, right? And then it becomes an issue. I'd be like, man, nobody alone. Why nobody just call me? Because I know people be like, why would you just call them? Because you don't feel like you feel like you're intruding. Because of that, you feel like you're being nosy. Because people reach out to you, you know, it just, I don't know, but I understand that fear that you don't want to reach out to people. You don't want people to feel like you weak, or you feel like something wrong, you don't want to worry about you, then people talk too much, and like you really can't, and these days you feel like you can't even talk to nobody because you feel like everybody know your business. What is that? You're not helping. You're not helping if you tell Marjorie and Becky and you tell Becky and you know what I'm saying, you tell Becky and Susan where y'all drinking wine. That ain't helping your friend. You know, it is a such thing in life that some people just don't want nobody to know. Be mindful of your friend's heart, and be mindful of your friend's mind. Because even a friend can add fuel to somebody who deals with mental health issues. You think you helping them, but you don't know. I would just ask questions. You just ask them if they're just okay. Better than nothing. I know somebody. To feel alone in a dark world, in a cloudy world. Because some people, dark world. Friends, if you can be that light at the end of the tunnel for them, you gotta be there. If you say you love them, don't use that word. Don't use that word to them if you don't mean it. Maybe that's all that they got. Maybe you are the thing that's, you know what I'm saying, that is pushing and you don't even know it. Don't let up. You know, people need people too. You know, it's not all about just doing it by yourself too. A lot of it is doing it by yourself. 80% of it, I say 85% of it is doing it by yourself. The 15 is, you know what I'm saying, it's a circle you put around you. You know what I'm saying? I say you want to be a good friend and, you know what I'm saying, and want to help mental health. Be there for people who have mental health. Be that 15%. And, you know what I'm saying, if you need to help them with the 85, then you do that too. Just know that your 15% going to get them through. You know. Mental health is a community thing. People suffer from it, don't even recognize it. They call it something else. They call it bad nerves, or I'm just tripping, or shit, I'm just thinking about too much. You know, thinking about something over again can turn you insane. Then what? You know what I'm saying? Where we at? So it's like I ain't, and you know, shit. I went to my psychiatrist today. You know, I go every Monday at 9:00. So so yeah, I mean, you know, I'm a psychiatrist talking to a psychiatrist. You know, so but that keeps the balance though. You know, and I still have my struggles. Like everybody do in the world, trust me, I'm not on her perfect. I think that would make the show real and make y'all, you know, I think that's the attraction. I think that's what it is. That's the bond. The attraction is the bond. Yeah, 'cause you know it's real. Like I'm just not out here talking. I'm talking about the real world. I'm talking about, you know, my life, other people's life, his situations. So, you know, I'm aware of my, you know, I'm aware of my mental health. That's why I go to the psychiatrist. That's why I do the things that, you know what I'm saying, she, you know what I'm saying, now she's telling me to do, advising me to do, or, you know, just think about it, whatnot. It's a lot of things. Like I can tell you my two struggles that I always struggle with. Not always struggle with, but maybe for the past 7 years. Lack of confidence. Believe it or not. You know, especially when you allow people to chip away at it. I say out loud because you know they're doing it. And you don't say anything. That's allowing it. That's a choice. And also being passive. Believe it or not. And overanalyzing things. I think one move got to be 5 moves. I'm thinking about that one move 5 different ways, and I can just go straight. It's like, you know what I mean? So, but also, you know, not self-worth, but I guess self-purpose. Like I have many purposes. Not many. I have many purposes. Like I have, like, you know, I have people, I have family, I have a daughter. You know what I mean? I have, you know, I have not businesses, but I don't have that adrenaline rush. That's what it is. I don't have nothing that excites me. I have. My thing is, I have all these wonderful things in my life, and it's not exciting. It's not but I'm motivated to keep them going and keep them thriving and things. But it's like, damn, that piece of me, that piece that I had, that adrenaline rush, that thing, that shit left, that shit gone, that shit left with the virus. The virus killed that shit. So I gotta find that. That's what we're working on. To find that adrenaline rush. And but that also, you know, gotta, you know, they also have to deal with having Having a peace of mind. Yeah. For a person like mine, like my mind runs 100 miles per hour. So it's most definitely hard for me to sleep. So when I do sleep, it's because I always have something to do. But it's kind of like, it's not what like I want to do. Like, yeah, I might want to, teach my kids, homeschool my kids. I want to do it, but it's you know what I'm saying? It ain't that. But during the real time about that, it's like, I don't know, it's missing. So, and that I just want to do what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, cause like I'm a free dude in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And I do whatever I want. Like I hang out, I party, I do whatever. I travel. You know what I'm saying? How many miles I got? How many times I didn't fly? I didn't flew around the world 3 times. So like, I missed that. Not just you can fly whatever, but then the freedom out there after you get off the plane. That's what I miss. It ain't freedom, cause you can do the same shit here you can do there. Just a beach different here or whatever here, but it's like that. It ain't the freedom. It ain't like, dang, goddamn, my area ain't free because I'm black, but damn, they're gonna put another goddamn. The world gonna put another goddamn shack on me. Fuck, I'm just like that shit right there. Fuck that shit, that fucking head up. That shit like fuck my head. That shit fucks my head up. Like I be having like I need a moment. Man, hell yeah. Yeah. And like everything I work for in this one lane, you gotta have different avenues. But in one lane, that shit just gone. I ain't even fuck it up. Shit, that's one of my prize winning horses. And she just died in the middle of the goddamn race. Exactly what it is. Exactly what it look like. Exactly what it is. Probably, man, we were just running in the race, running that thing, and she just fell. She just collapsed in the middle of the goddamn race. Like, what the fuck? You had another good 10 years running down that damn line. Another 5 years. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? We were rolled off. We were rolled off in the sun. But yeah, shit happens. But hey, gotta do what I do. Got bounce back like 4 or 5, come back like 2, 3. That's for everybody. But yeah, I'm always gonna be truthful on the show and shit, tell you what's going on. Tell you what's going on with me too. You know what I'm saying? So that was going on with me. So shit, anybody can reach out here, help me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm good too. I'm open too. Cause hey, we in this together. I'm always gonna, I keep it real. This is the Real Talk J Talk show. This ain't nothing new. Besides, I'm great though. It's just that shit. But besides that, man, I wake up every day. I wake up every day at 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Do my thing. Do tasks of the day because I set tasks for myself. So yeah, that's what that is. And you should do it too. Don't let nobody question your, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like if you feel like you feel like you're in need of something, go out and reach out and get help. There's nothing wrong with it. Because what's wrong with you looking at the details of your life and seeing something that is unfamiliar, something that you don't like, something that you want to fix, something feel like you need to fix? What's wrong with that? You the smart one. You paying attention to what's going on with you. Shit, people should be. I apply you for that, and others should too. But you know what? You know why they don't? Because they don't want to do the same thing. They don't have the courage to do the same thing that you did. That's the difference between. That's the difference between you and them. So the people say, "Oh, we got mental, so we got mental health issues, whatever." But you know what? We're the strong ones. We recognize it. What about that issue with people talking about you? You know they got issues. They tell you. But they don't want to face them. Oh, okay. And you the weak one? No. You the strong one. Like I said, you may be down now. But that shit ought to last for a motherfucking season. Motherfucking. I would tell people, difficult takes a day, impossible takes a week. Again, I say, difficult takes a day, impossible takes a week to handle. Use that. It's gonna work yourself out. If you work at it, it'll work out. That's how that works. Whatever you're going through mentally, emotionally, in your heart, in your mind, your body, your soul, what's in front of you, what's in real life, a car, a house, money. Please don't give up. Call me, fuck it. I give it to you. Whatever anybody needs. We're here for y'all. Me and Mark 2.5. We're here for y'all. We really mean it. And I enjoy the feedback. I enjoy the comments. I enjoy the emails. I really appreciate y'all. And y'all can reach us at Jesse D. Morgan, JESSIED MORGAN @gmail.com. We're here. Or you can call a text at 214-803-8592. So, like I said earlier in the show, we were talking about the 50th episode. This is the 49th episode. The 50th episode is going to be great. It's going to be a long podcast, but it's going to be it's going to be some fun. We're going to have guests. We're going to have every topic. I feel like I'm gonna make every topic, like, since it's gonna be like a 2-hour show, I wanna make every topic to be like 30 minutes a week so people can get the full scope of it. And we're gonna have a guest at every topic to get their perspective. Maybe a man, maybe a woman. We don't know. You don't know. But it's gonna be good. That should be the 50th episode should be it will be airing Thursday, and we'll be live. And also, we'll also be live. Also, like, you'll be able to see us too. I want this to be a thing. Yeah. It's gonna be cool. But I love y'all. Just wanted to say, anything you need, I got y'all. I hope this helped. It has helped me. I'm out. Should I be out though? You know, I just want to love on y'all. You know, I don't, you know, that's all I got to do. I don't think my job is no job. The thing I just want to do, I just want to man, I just want to love on y'all and help and do whatever I feel like y'all, whatever you feel like I need to do. I'm here. I just want to hear. I just want to, you know. And you know what? You know my thing is, I have such a hero complex. I want to save the world. I do. Swear to God, I do want to save the world. I'm trying though. So many people stand in the way. They don't even know it. And they be right in front of you too. Say they love you. Shit. You're not helping me with my passion. It's not love. Something. That's something different. I be like, shit, you ain't in it for the all. You know, you just gotta have that thing. You just gotta have that extra thing in you. Like the person you ain't with, people are with people that don't even believe in them. Wow. Feeling like they gotta prove their worth to the whole world and them. That's exhausting. You know how fucking exhausting that is? But it's fucking real life. You gotta cut one off. It's too much. Don't do that to yourself. Trust me, I know how to feel. I have done it. But I had to cut myself off from that. So, if I can fucking do it, you can do it. You gotta work on you. We gotta work on us. If not, we just putting out bad product. Don't try to come to somebody's life when you still got blood on your shirt from that relationship. You need to sit down somewhere. Let that shit heal. You know what I mean? Like two damaged people, it's not gonna mix. Like two toxic people not gonna mix. It's not gonna make two toxic people. Two toxics is not gonna make it. It's not gonna create something great. It's gonna create something worse. That's why it's toxic. You know? You can't build off of that. You can't build off of a faulty foundation. Really, back in the day, old school word saying that's a rebound. A rebound. Use a rebound guy. That you really not out in it because you really in it just to beat up him to heal. Is that really fair? That go both ways, though, I'm saying, but is that fair? Because that's not what you told him. You didn't tell him that. You didn't tell her that. You told him something totally different. That fucks with somebody's psyche, somebody's heart, somebody's mind. Fucking with their mental health. Stop doing that, people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you fucked up and you want to be with somebody who fucked up, and y'all are just together just to, you know, nobody's getting fixed. Get perspective from the outside looking in, not somebody who's in it. You can't fix everything around you if you had tunnel vision. If you had tunnel vision. Right? There's always things around us that we need fixed. Not the things in front of us, but we make sure that's right. Can't get that off. But that other shit, yeah, we let that shit pile up. Let's not do that, people. Let's help ourselves with our mental health. So, yep. And you know, I'm just talking to you. I hope I'm just not talking through you. And then, so here we go. I'm just going to play some I feel like we all need. And that's how we're going to end the show. Love y'all.
Talking about the stuff that don't wear off, it don't fade. It lasts for all these crazy days, these crazy nights. Whether you wrong or you right, I'm still love you, still feel you, still there for you, no matter what. Always be in my heart with unconditional love. Listen to my truest thoughts, my truest feelings. All my peers doing years beyond drug dealing. How many caskets can we witness before we see it's hard to live this life without God? So we must ask forgiveness. Ask Mama why I got this earth to die. Witness the tears falling free from my eyes before she could reply. For we were born without a silver spoon. My broken down TV show cartoons in my living room. One day I hope to make it a player in this game. Mama, don't cry long as we try. Maybe things change. Perhaps it's just a fantasy. A life where we don't need no welfare ish with our own family. Maybe it's me that caused it. The fighting and the hurting in my room crying. Cause I didn't wanna be a burden. Watch mama open up her arms to hug me. And I ain't worried about a damn thing. With unconditional love. This game, vision in your eyes to see. Though things change, the future's still inside of me. We must remember that tomorrow comes after the dark. So you will always be in my heart. Unconditional love. The lessons in your eyes to see. Though things change, the The future's still inside of me. We must remember that tomorrow comes after the dark. So you will always be in my heart with unconditional love. Just got the message you've been calling all week. Been out here hustling on these streets, ain't had a chance to speak. But you know, with you and me it's all G. We could never be enemies, cause you've been such a good friend to me. Where would I be without my dogs? No wonder why when times get hard, cause it ain't easy being who we are. Driven by my ambitions, desire higher positions, so I proceed to make G eternally. And my mission is to be more than just a rap musician. The elevation of today's generation, if I can make them listen. Prison ain't what we need, no longer stuck in greed. Time to plan, strategize, my family's gotta eat. We will make something out of nothing. No pleasure in the suffering. Neighborhood will be good if they could cut out all the busting. The liquor and the weed, the cussing. Sending love out to my block. The struggle never stops. It's this calculation in your eyes to see. Though things change, the future's still inside of me. We must remember that tomorrow comes after the dark. So you will always be in my heart with unconditional love. The lessons in your eyes to see. Though things change, the future's still inside of me. We must remember that tomorrow comes after the dark. So you will always be in my heart with unconditional love. I probably never understand your ways, but every day I swear I hear you trying to change your ways while getting paid at the same time. Just had a baby with the same eyes, something inside. Please let me die, these are strange times. How come I never made it? Maybe it's the way I played it in my heart. I know one day I gotta be a star. My hopes and all my wishes, so many vivid pictures, and all the currency I'll never even get to see. This fast life soon shatters, cause after all the lights and screens, nothing but my dreams matter. Hoping for better days, maybe a peaceful night. Baby, don't cry, cause everything gon' be alright. Just lay your head on my shoulder, don't worry about a thing, baby girl, I'm a soldier. Never treated me bad, no matter who I was, you still came with that unconditional love. This game lessons in your eyes to see, though things change, the future's still inside of me. We must remember that tomorrow comes after the dark, so you will always be in my heart with unconditional love. This game lessons in your eyes to see, though things change, the future's still inside of me. We must remember that tomorrow comes after the dark, so you will always be in my heart with unconditional love. This game lessons in your eyes to see.
Unconditional love. I'm out. Love y'all.